What's up, guys? This week on Fast 5, we're going to discuss the 5 things that need to happen at this year's Summerslam pay-per-view. Number 5, Chris Jericho needs a high-profile match. Chris Jericho recently returned to SmackDown Live and was instantly reinserted into the United States title picture. With SummerSlam coming up and being the second biggest pay-per-view in the calendar year for WWE, it is important for Chris Jericho to be heavily featured in the card, whether it be against AJ Styles and Kevin Owens for the United States title in a triple threat match or against some other superstar on the SmackDown Live roster. It is important for Chris Jericho to be one of the main attractions on this year's card.
Number 4, Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose win Tag Team Gold. The biggest storyline on Monday Night Raw for the last several weeks has been the teased mini-Shield reunion involving Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins. After disposing of the Miz Taraj on last week's episode of Raw, WWE should continue the storyline, only this time involving the Raw Tag Team Champions, Sheamus and Cesaro. The champions are in need of a fresh feud, and even a loss to Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose will only help with their growth and maturity as a tag team. As for Rollins and Ambrose, winning Tag Team Gold can finally be a symbol of forgiveness from Seth Rollins, showing that he wants to once again battle alongside his Shield brother Dean Ambrose for the long run.
Number 3, Finn Balor must beat Bray Wyatt. At last year's SummerSlam, Finn Balor became the first ever Universal Champion. This year, it looks like Finn Balor will be facing Bray Wyatt at SummerSlam. It is important for WWE to give Finn Balor a big win here in order to regain the momentum that Finn Balor had in 2016 and early 2017. Bray Wyatt has been a jobber recently to big names such as Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and Dean Ambrose, and it is important for Finn Balor to get a big-time win here at SummerSlam. So look for WWE to go that route.
Number 2, the Hardy Boys must become broken. Since their shocking return at WrestleMania, WWE fans have been clamoring for the return of Brother Nero and Broken Matt Hardy to WWE. Last month on Raw, Matt Hardy told the WWE Universe that the Hardy Boys were a little broken, which drew a huge reaction from the crowd. The Hardys are currently involved in a feud with the Revival, and they have been unable to score a pinfall victory over the top guys. WWE should have the two teams face off at SummerSlam, only to have Broken Matt Hardy and Brother Nero make their debut and defeat the Revival once and for all. And number 1, Brock Lesnar must drop the Universal title. With a Fatal 4-Way match for the Universal Championship involving Roman Reigns, Braun Strowman, Samoa Joe, and Brock Lesnar already confirmed for the show, Brock Lesnar loses his championship advantage. With the rumors that Brock Lesnar is interested in another chance inside the Octagon for the UFC, WWE needs to take advantage at this time and elevate another superstar, that being Braun Strowman. Ever since the brand split last year, it was only a matter of time until the Universal Championship belonged to Braun Strowman, and SummerSlam is a great opportunity for WWE to make this happen. Strowman could get the pinfall win over Roman Reigns or Samoa Joe. That way, the champion Lesnar is not damaged in the process, and the reign of Braun can finally begin. And that's it for this week's episode of Fast 5. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and we will see you guys next time.